Howdy, folks. Welcome, one and all, to another episode of Bracing Trusses, I guess, is what I can call it. There we go. Just place little comments here for everyone to see. How's everybody doing out there? I'm going to continue. Bracing Trusses. All right. Let's see where I put the next one. Trying to clear this thing out of the way here, folks. All right. Come on. You come out. Okay. I'm marking where the next runner has to go. And then I'm going to use the small ladder for the next ones. This one's a pain in the butt to get under those trusses. more to mark. And we're good. Okay, marked. Now, all we got to do is put it out there. Easier said than done, right, folks? All right. This is a wonderful tool for this. 16-footer should end around here. Let's see what we got. 15 is in this one. 16, 10, 12, 14. Should end right there. So we're going to put her on this one. This is how one person does the thing without somebody else holding it. Just in case you're wondering. Always carry a few extra in the back pocket. last one. Help. There. Yep. Clamps. Gotta have my clamps. yet. Bit tiring, but done. Okay, this one is done. Let's do the next one. Hey folks, we did the top one this morning, and I'm going to see how many more we can do of these. Now these, just so you understand, these are ceiling battens. They're doing double duty. They're holding all the trusses exactly spaced at 2-foot intervals, and they're going to be 16 on center. Right now they're 32 on center because I'm going to fill them in after. Excuse me. They are going to be on 16 on center, so all the drywall is going to be screwed onto the top of the battens here. But for now, I'm just filling in all the bottom battens. And each day I'm going to go and straighten out the top as best as possible. I did that one runner today. Tomorrow I'll do another one right up here, and we'll see how that goes. And then I'll do a cross brace as well. So that'll be something. Yeah. All right. So yeah, it's a hot day, and I'm climbing up and down the ladder quite a bit. I've got a number of them marked here. When I run out of these, I'm going to grab another batch. I've got another 60, 70 of these to put up, so one by one. They'll get done. They'll get done. Beautiful thing is the next one is going to go all the way down. Who knows how far, but as far down as I can. We can start on that one already. Possibly. Yeah. Okay. We could actually start one from this side. Would be a bad idea, but I'm not going to do it. All right. That's good. Next one, 32 inches. Got to get everything out of the way. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and throw a rat runner on there. So these are called ceiling battens. They go along the bottom of the trusses, 3/4 inch furring strips. They could be 1x2s, 1x3s, mine are 1x4s. I want a good amount of space to grab onto, and it also allows me to hit 2 nails each and use them as a structural to have a structural ceiling on the bottom. Because if these things, imagine if these things are nailed 16 inches on center, every 2 feet on the trusses, you've got an entire grid nailed on the bottom. Those trusses aren't going to move on the bottom. And on the top, it all gets nailed with the sheathing. That becomes one huge piece. As opposed to, maybe it moves this way or that way a little bit. No, this is going to be solid. Well, with the cross braces and everything. All right, so next step, rat runner. Now the rat runners are those, they go on the part of the trusses. In case you're unfamiliar with truss layout, the bottom piece of the truss, it's a triangle with a bunch of stuff in between. The top piece of the triangle is called the top chord. The bottom piece of the triangle is called the bottom chord. All this stuff in between is called the web. So you got the bottom chord, the web, and the top chord. That's just a simple explanation. There's more to it, but there's all different types of trusses: truncated, creep, standard, jack, whatever. But suffice to say that when you place a brace has to be placed every no more than 10 feet. Like 10 feet from the wall, I'm putting mine 9 feet because it divides evenly. 9 times 4 is 36, and that's about the space between these two walls. No more than 10 feet, you put a bracing, a bottom chord. And cross bracing is not needed on a hip roof, but I'm going to throw a few on the bigger trusses anyways, just just to be safe. I mean, it's not called for in this particular design by the architect, so I'll say that. I can't say whether it's needed or not in your particular application. Well, bottom chord, when you have them run across the bottom chord perpendicularly on top of it, that's a brace every 10 feet. That's called a rat runner because the rats run along those. Whatever. Well, hopefully not. If your attic is properly sealed, but if you got holes, well, then you got a problem. All right. I've already got a board up there in the right location. All I got to do is just do all the measurements. But since I've got this right and this right, I don't really have to do any measurements. I just have to nail it in. And that's precisely what I'm going to do. But I got to slide it over a bit. Nope, do I? Yeah. I'll just nail. Always nice to have extra nails on hand. Ugh. The other thing I want to do while I'm up there, I used this temporarily and then I took it off, so there's a couple of shiners, basically nails that shouldn't be there. So I'm going to take them out with my wonderful nail removing tool. This is one of my favorite tools, next to the palm nailer. You can't see them from your end, but there's a couple of shiners here. This will take care of them. But of course, I forgot my pry bar or hammer or whatever. Pry bar is easy. a couple shiners over here. That hurt. Got a shiner over here, so that's easy to fix. And here. Not too soon. Not so easy. every now and then, for all you fellow woodworkers, you know this, no matter how straight you drive a nail in, the wood just makes it curl right out. And that's what I had here. So I don't want the inspector to see a shiner, even though I've got 2 more nails in there. So just in case, I want to take it out properly. Yes. Problem is taking the head out a little bit. Once it's out a little, it's good. One wrap runner in place. That makes 3 for me, and that's my quota. But I'm going to do a bit more, if I can. If I can. How's everybody doing out there? Making sure it doesn't get overheated, so let me move you guys over here into the shade. Let me take a look at the comments. Hey, Dan, good to see you. Hang on a second. Let me switch the camera here. Alrighty, let's see what we got. If I can even read them, because it's quite bright out. Thanks, Dan. Looking good. Roof says the dog. Rough. Up, down. Yeah. Up, down ladders all day. It's, yep, looking more like a building every day. My ladder is crooked. Yeah. I hear that. Oh, nice to see you back. Alrighty, and let's see. Let's go back to the camera again, and there we go. Let's see what we do next. I'd like to do a few more of the whatever they're called, the bottom strings here. Some of them are really curvy over here, but it's all looking good. It's looking good. It's looking a heck of a lot straighter than it was before. Yeah, I'm going to do another one here. I'm going to do the next one. So let me just move everything to its proper location. Okay, this will do. Someplace I won't trip over. All right, now Mark. Oh, the joy of going up and down a ladder. Get this out of the way. The beautiful thing is, depending on where it lands, any multiple of 16 from the prior one, because I'm going to do 16. There's one goes in between here at 16 inches, and this one, and one goes in between here. Where am I now? 16, 22. No, actually 3 go. There's 2 go in here, 1, 2, 3 go in here, and there's, well, whatever, wherever the next one is. So I want to see the next one. I'm going to place right here under these things. So let's see where it actually lands. That's the next 64. I can only do so many a day because there's just so much light and I get tired. Not as young as we used to be. Now, some of you have, I'm going to go grab something to drink, so I'll be right back. But some of you have commented, why don't you get somebody else to do it? Now, for most of you who know me and are of kindred spirits, if you know how to do something and you enjoy doing it, there's no point in having somebody else do it. Then there's the other facet of humanity that are all about ROI, and I get that. That's return on investment. What is your time worth? Let me put it this way. I've spent thus far on the house alone about $40,000. Okay, a contractor, three actually. The lowest price was $675,000 for this 3,500 square foot house. Now, first of all, it's very difficult to get work around here, and there's a construction boom, so good luck finding anybody. That's why the prices are so high. I put the blocks up myself because the block layers wanted to charge me $8,000. Labor alone, I had to put the block. There's $8,000 saved. Concrete, the formwork for the concrete, well, let's say the plumber, $2,000 I did because he wanted to charge me $2,000. That might have been reasonable, but if you add it all up, the formwork and the grading, $18,000 just for the formwork and grading, not counting the concrete, laying the concrete. Now, I did pay for the guys to pour the concrete, $4,000 plus the cost of the concrete, which is $12,000. You can't get away from that because unless you do 10 by 10 spots and wear yourself out, concrete is difficult work. Well, so is the block, but 10 grand, they're out of their minds. They wanted $10,000 to put up the trusses. Thanks to my friend Andrew and Jason and myself, well, I did all of that stuff, with a little help from Andrew for the first 5. And these here, thanks to Andrew, Jason, and my brother, came by. We knocked off 80% of all the big ones that you see here with the crane in one day. So, total cost was with the crane and food for the guys, which is nothing, we're looking at $1,400, okay? As opposed to $14,000, which is what they wanted. The sheathing, they're asking for $10 a sheet to put it up. It's 150 sheets. That's $15,000 just for the roof deck. I'll be doing that myself. The roof, $22,000. I'll be doing that myself. Okay, you keep adding these little things. I'll be putting about a year and a half. Yeah, it's taking me a lot longer, but I'll be putting about a year and a half's time. Now, you do the math. A year and a half for either, let's say, okay, I got another 60, 70,000 left in materials to spend. So for a total outlay of, let's put on the high side, 150,000, which is not even going to reach that. 150,000 for a 675,000. That's 500 and a quarter. That's $500,000. I made $500,000 in a year and a half. Is that worth my time? You tell me. Okay, let's put it on the low side. Let's be a little reasonable. I'm here, so I'm hiring guys. 2,000 here, 10,000 here, 10,000. I spent 40, it's to date, 40,000 thus far in materials. Yeah, put in a whole bunch of my time. Let's say a year of my time, which hasn't even been that because I've been taking lots of breaks and the trusses didn't get here for 11 months. Let's say a year of my time. And I've saved somewhere in the neighborhood of between the grading and the block and the nailing and the plumbing and pretty soon the electric and all that other stuff, easily about $60,000, $70,000. Okay, so could I have worked 60 or 70,000 and paid for it? Yeah, but then I didn't get to have any fun and saying that I built my own building. It's on my bucket list. Soon I'll knock it out. Enough procrastination. I'm gonna go grab something to drink. Be back in less than a minute, and I'll start reading comments. And I'm back. Doing the tea thing today, and one is just not enough. Let me read the comments real quick, folks. Hey, Jeff, good to see you. Vote for Hobby. Yeah, I'm not running for anything, nor do I want to. Thanks, Jeff. I'm having fun. I'll tell you that much. I'm having fun. Alrighty, let me finish the drinks here, and then I'll continue to. I got pretty much everything marked. All I need to do now is put up the next piece. let's continue. All right. Okay. Time to place it on temporarily. Okay, where did I put it? I don't think I brought it with me. Hang on a second. I'll be right back. I forgot the wood that I cut. I must be going crazy. Maybe I never cut it. I'm definitely going mad, folks. But I'll cut another one. So I will be right back. And let me grab one of these and cut it, as is appropriate. Huh. In fact, I might as well cut two, since I'm there. No trouble off for me. I'll be right back. right. In case you guys are wondering, and you haven't seen it before, how one guy puts up one of these all by himself. Yeah? Straps, braces, anything, clamps. Clamps are always good. Anything where the other side can be held up is a beautiful thing. And here it is. Something to hold it up. As long as I put it approximately where it is, little bow doesn't matter. It's going to come out anyway. And there we are. Do leave my nail gun though. Sorry, folks, not a good angle. Let me see if I can get a better one. Actually, let's see what I can do about it. You know what they say? Give me a lever big enough, we'll move the world. All right. I need to bring this out. So, Got to double check the measurement. But that is correct. Ah. They all got to be pulled this way, except for that one. So I'll start here with this one that's near exact. Reason being, once I put this one up, I can use the clamps to pull in the other ones as needed. So it's best to start with the one that's already on the money, which is this one. Set. Sorry, folks, the braces are interfering, so I gotta take these off. Aye. almost done. Looks like it may start raining, so I may cover up everything and take a break. Let's see. I gotta get up there now, and that's gonna be a pain because I gotta replace those brackets with a nice long, whatever. Don't know how I'll do it, but I gotta do it. So each day, what I'm doing is I'm putting one top brace, and I'm putting as many bottom braces as I can. Today I got 4 done. Today I got 4 done, so that's good. Bottom braces, I got plenty. Top braces, there's only in each section. Let me see. Okay, so let me count them off. That part's all done, so I don't have to worry about that section. This part here, up to here, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. I got 4 top braces, maybe 5. 5 top braces up to this one. Then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I've got another 5 and 2, 5 and 1. Then I got another 6 over there. So I got 5, 6. That's 11. Those I don't need so much. The ones on the end. So 11. I got 11 top braces left. I'll do a couple cross braces when I get a chance along here. Like these here, I have to redo them. These 2 cross braces. You can't even tell. Aside from that, the only other thing I have left is all the bottom braces. And I've got the following. Hang on. Let's see, it's going to be at least, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 16, 32, 40. Yeah, that's 13, 48. It's going to be a lot. 1, 2, 3, 3, 1. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 times 3, that's 48. And 9, 57. And another 9 over there, 66. And then I've got all the ones for over here, which is a lot. So I've got plenty of work to do. Needless to say, I got like 80 of the battens to put up. So I'll be doing that quite a while. I can probably manage when I get to the main part. I could probably manage, I don't know, 5 a day. So maybe 10 a day. 10 a day. In a week, pushing it. In a week, I could knock off all the battens. Once the main ones are done, I have to secure the things. Then comes the fun part. Then comes the sheeting. But no, sorry. Then comes the subfascia, then the fascia, then the sheeting. I got a lot of work. The entire month of November is framing. I missed this one. Missed the last one. Gotta do that one. And this one as well. Wow. Guess I'd forgotten where I started. All right, looks like it's going to rain. So let me start picking up all the tools and rub it up. put away all these little pieces of wood so I can, before I step on a nail, so I can take all the nails out later tomorrow. I'm just too tired. I do it today, but I'm too tired. Always leave the plugs hanging down like this. That way your GFCIs won't get tripped when it rains a lot and this thing lays in a puddle. Nothing worse and better at the same double-edged sword than GFCIs on a construction site. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm so exhausted, I'd go for a lot longer. I'm just too tired, folks. I've been at it. I don't know what time is it. I guess it's about 2 or 3. Been at it since 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 7 hours. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Sorry, 6 hours. And it's just tiring. Tiring is what it is. Very, very tired. Yeah. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to bring out the rolling the baker scaffold. See if that might make it easier on myself. I don't know. I don't know if we'll do it or not, but I'm certainly going to try. Let's see what comments you guys have for me today. As I listen to the, I'll give you a nice view of the lake. Let's sit and relax. Did the storm cause any damage? No, nothing to the properties. No problem whatsoever. It's I was very relieved, but they all blew south of me. Mostly south. I mean, there was a lot of rain and stuff, but I didn't have any problem with the. At the time, I had just the end trusses, the ones I put up, and all of these here weren't there. You know, they're just put up last Saturday, so nothing wrong with that. Oh no, that's not what I want. And settings, camera. You know, I wish there was a one-button thing to make this a little better, but, well, it is what it is. A flip, that's what I need, a flip camera button, Anyway, so I got to ask, I'll ask the StreamYard guys about that, because that's something that I desperately need. All right, so, yeah, they're looking very well. They're nice and even. Every one of them's at a 2-foot distance. Everyone's perfect up until that point. So I'm happy about that. The top, I'm about to align it tomorrow. So I aligned one of them. I'm about to align the next section, and then comes the very, very top. Yeah, I think it'll do some good. Little by little, I'm straightening them all out. I mean, this one already. I mean, I still have an issue with that one that's kind of bent. I need a little bit of blocking on it. There's just one, but they're all. Let's put it this way: they're all straight enough where I could sheath it now, and I wouldn't have a problem with them. But I'm going to take the extra 2 or 3 weeks and make it right, make it perfectly level, make it perfectly equidistant, exactly the way it was designed. I don't want to take any shortcuts. This is my house, and it's got to do a professional job if you want to. Wow, that's awfully close. Yeah, it's going to be separated a bit. Yeah, so that's that. So, folks, I guess that's about it for the moment. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to be going in, and thank you all for dropping in. I'll I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll do another few things tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to try to climb in the trusses. So early in the morning you'll see me, or early, 9 or 10, whatever. Early in the morning before the sun hits those trusses. I'm going to do the that top cord, attach it, and I'll be walking in and out of the trusses, so we'll see what happens. I'll probably bring a tool belt with everything on it. I hate carrying all that stuff, but maybe I'll strap myself to one of the trusses for safety. I don't know. I've got safety harnesses and stuff, but they tend to get in the way more than anything else. The last thing I want to do is trip over my safety harness and get stuck. But we'll see what happens. So yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. All right, talk to y'all later. Have a wonderful day, and see you tomorrow. Hopefully early in the morning.